A, B, C, D. A to B to C to D. Or A corner, B corner, C corner, D corner. The ABC gives you your 360 degrees on your 180 plane. You add one dot, you connect two dots, you complete a square. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3 equals to 6. The 1 and 2 equals to 3. The 33 coming together creates the 6. It is the reverse of the 1. 136, 163, 199. That is the sequence. 1, 6, and 9 equals to 16. 1, 6, and 6 equals to 13. 3, 6, and 9 equals to 18. 1, 6, and 3 equals to 4. 1, 3, and 6 equals to 10. 1, 9, and 9 equals to 19. 1, 1, and 1 equals to 3. 3, 6, and 9 equals to 18. Becomes 4, 3, 9, 9, 7, 1, 4, 1. Now we got to do it the 13, 18, 18, 3, 16, 10, 4. Why did I say 4? 10 becomes, sorry, 10, 10, 10. So, I'm going to have to write that down. I have to write that down again. It's too messy. The other thing I wanted to talk about is this. I mean, depending on how you want to look at it, what dimension you want to get into. I'm not really finished designing this yet. Right? Imagine a tent. You can go through. This is the long roadway to come all the way in to the hexagon. If this was a sailboat and this was the back of the boat, okay, you can look at it that way. You can say this is under the water. The only way to get to the other side, imagine this was the gematria count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1 and 1 with 10 crossing over to the other side. Side A and side B, the divided planet Earth. The .com or the com pass. 55, 28, and 3. 13 and 15 is 28 and 3 is 31. Equals to 86, and that is the planet house pass. And this is telling me more about the moon. The moon talks about the ocean. Possibly the moon is opening a gateway underneath the ocean. The moon controls the ocean because under the ocean is the gateway. How, why, how is it possible? I'm not going to tell you how it's possible. Just the possibilities are there. We didn't finish this, and what was this about? This was me trying to figure out why we do not say this and we say this. Time heaven, spirit time, you can use anything you want, but if it was spirit time, it'd be 91 and 47. You can have area space missing to complete this, or this and this is A and B becoming G and B. Why? Because every time you have a 10, okay, 1 plus 0 equals to 1, automatically, okay, create 6. But there's another law, that the Baccarat law, where anytime there's a 10, you count it as 0. So if you count it as 0 in the Baccarat law, where 8 and 9, right? Maybe I should just reduce everything to 6 and not count the 1, because our alphabet is an 8-9 alphabet. It ends with 8. So if Z ends with 8 and we start with 1, 1 and 8 is talking everything inside about Venus. Venus, Jupiter. 9 times 9, 9 plus 9, 18, 81. That's what number 9 does. 9 times 9, 81. 9 plus 9, 18. 9 and 8 are also very special because 9 times 8, 72. 9 and 8, 17. This comes together, and this comes together. It becomes 37. You can use it as 89, but it's actually 37 because the 1 and the 2, they are not alone. 1 and 2. It's always 1 and 2. 1 and 2. It's always 3. I can put these two together, and it would also say number 35. 7 and 7 is 14. 1 and 4 equals to 5. Electric company, 11 craps. Telling me about the game of craps now. Passing, you want to know about 20, right? Nothing is more than 5. Should anything be more than 5? Each hand is 5 fingers. Each foot is 5, so we have the left and the right. We have a 12 and an 18, right? And you know what's funny about 12 and 18, the left and the right? Would you say the body is 2, 5, and 8? So the left, okay, is 1, 4, and 7, equaling to 12. And the right is 3, 6, and 9, equaling to 18. R18, L12, 9 and 3. And that has its own significant representation. Right away when you start at number 4, it's telling me about the Blue World Matrix. It's also telling me about electric company, Volkswagen, the car, and the sun. Why? Because Herbie the car was number 53. The multiplication Multiplication, 8 by 5, 8 plus 5, equals to this scenario over here. And there's a whole equation for this because it's not only 85, but it's everything that goes with 85. 85, 76, 94, 8 and 5, 13, 7 and 6, 13, 9 and 4, 13. They're all going to be a relationship that will link up, including Mercury, to the moon, or a replica of the numbers of what Mercury can do. Mercury is 103. Remember the center. This comes off my telephone. And something special about 147 is, oh, those pigs. 21, 12, 3. 1 plus 2, 3. 1 plus 2, 3. 3, 3, 3 to pig's pregnancy. We can multiply it and add it. Okay, and this would be 5. This would be 5. So that would be pass. Sky pass. 25, 35, 36, 46, 55, 355. Creation of the sky pass. What is D? Replica. Creation of the sky pass. What is D? The replica. Because when I go A, B, C, D, I just go A, B, C, and where is D? I'm assuming D is over here. So if I did this, this side would be the replica, but I'm just fishing right now. Plus 42, plus 40, plus 36, 4, 4, 4, 6, 4, 9. 1 and 3, 4, 4 plus 0. And this one over here is going to tell me, okay, this one over here is very funny. It's going to be telling me about 24 and 10. Roman numerals and the 24th letter in the alphabet. It's going to tell me about DC. It's going to tell me about the gateway. It's going to tell me about the spirit moon. It's going to tell me hot and cold, blue and red, purple. And this is going to tell me about number 3, which is creation. I use it for creation, alpha, beta creation coming together, or 1 and 2 comes together like almost a must. And this design here, I'm not sure if you can understand what this is if this was the gold in the Olympics, then this is second and this is third. So the ace, or the one of the positions, is showing it is above the 2 that are below it. So this one over here is day and night. And when creation came, it became day and night. 4 and 14. the 14th letter and the 4th letter. That's the way I'm looking at this right now. I'm not completing the word. This is also for the Silver Spirit, Mercedes matrix, because the number 85 is matrix. Silver is 85. I use silver because it's been used. Silver is also 85. I use spirit because they talk about the spirit. That's the only reason I'm using it there. And it gets transformed from these numbers into this. This multiplication and addition will create 16 and 8. And that's the 24-hour day, and the spirit church is right over here. 8 is what connects two sides. I just put 9 and 6 together, and you can see very simple that the 8 pops up. So it's showing you a 0 on this side or a 0 on that side, right? My question is, if I had this O here and this O here, would this one be a smaller creation? Like these are the O's and this one's the 0? Anyways, I'm just thinking on my own. Shapes. This was the pentagram, right? Is that what they call it? The pentagram? And what I do to create that is I go 2 on a 45-degree angle. Then I'm going to go by 4. Then I'm going to go 2 on a 25-degree angle. And then I'm going to do this. Now, when I cut it down over here, okay, I get an automatic of 2 areas. 1 area and 2 areas. And over here, I get 3, 4, 5, 6 areas. So I got 2 areas and 4 more areas. That's 6. And I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4 more areas. 7, 8, 9, and then I'm going to go 10. And the reason for that is because A, B equals 3C, okay, plus 3C equals 6F plus 4D equals 10J. So I need Jack at the top of the ship. He can't be at the 6 range, and he can't be at the 1 range. He's between 2 and 5. 6 equals number 52. That is our cue. So now what happens is I'm going to take this line and I'm going to draw it all the way up here. I'm going to take this line and draw it all the way down here. And that's how I know the angle. There's 2 ways to look at it. I can do it this way. And say there's a long split corridor down this way. Or I could have did it this way. Is that what it is? Showing, I'm just trying to figure out, I did it a little different on the other page. See the way it's showing each side? Now this is a pyramid. And I got to, let me see if I, do I want to go across? And then, I don't know why, but I'm tempted to just go up this way with this. Just try and show a cup. Some kind of cup. But what I really wanted to show is I'm going to just show it to you the other way. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I'm going to just do this one real quick. And then I'm going to flip it upside down. I'm going to take the center heart over here. Do you notice in this that it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in order to do it? And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 5 by 6, and that's the expression of the student. The yo, elev. Even though they're calling for 11, elev is a student. Now when I do the we each have 2 points in here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 on the outside, 2 on the inside, and 2 fabricated. So we have 8 and 2 and 2. So I'm not really sure how deep. And if you want to look at this, this is height, separation and height. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this down here. Now, I'm just trying to see how do I draw this one up there so it shows the height? Um, take this one down here. See this piece in between? Just trying to see. We have this design inside of here. There's height on this. I just can't seem to figure out how we can show the height. Is that showing the height? Is that showing the cube-like height? You can also find this on the roulette wheel, on the betting. Anyways, I'm really tired. Need something to drink. I want to thank you for watching this video. There was something I designed the other day, but this turns into a cube. Looks like the H and the I. It comes off of those designs from the roulette casinos. Thank you for watching. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus.